Good morning and welcome back to my vlog. This is a very strange start to the vlog this morning. I am coming at you from my bathroom because I'm about to cut my own hair. This is what lockdown has done to me. Yeah, I'm about to cut it. I don't know whether I'm just going to do a trim or whether I'm going to take a little bit more off, but we're just going to see where we end up. Been watching some videos and I'm just going to follow the tutorial, and yeah, less is obviously more, so I'm going to start off with just a little trim and then yeah, maybe take it up a little if I'm brave enough, but we'll start off with the trim first anyway. So welcome back to my channel. Here I am cutting my own hair. Oh, I meant to say as well, it's a snow day today. It's a snow day vlog, so hope you enjoy.
Let's do the other side the same exact way as we just did on this side.
What am I doing? Oh my god, I just cut my own hair. I was so gonna do it, like, just taking edges off, and then like, do you know what? Let's just cut it. It's hair, right? Who has that? Can wear extensions. It looks so much fuller though. Probably loads of hairdressers cringing right now, but what you gonna do? We're in lockdown. Recommend using my technique, but hopefully it's going to work for me, so you know. How do I do the other side? Try and do it left-handed. I'm sure next time my hairdresser does my hair, she'll be like, what on earth has happened to your hair? Needs must, needs must. Oh, that looks so much fuller. I think I'm going to go style it and I shall be back. Here we go! It's done! I'm actually really pleased with how it turned out. Yeah, you can hear Lee. He's just playing in the background because we're in a play session now, but yeah. Now I've styled it, I'm really impressed with it. Jessie, do you like my new hair? So yeah, now we're going to have a little bit of a play. I meant to have a food truck order come in today, but because it's a snow day, it's been cancelled. So I think we're going to have to venture out to the shop a little bit. Maybe put Jessie in his carrier. And Lee can go into the shop and get us some food. Because yeah, now we don't have any food shopping. But now we're going to have a play, and we're working on Jessie rolling over right now.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, we love Jessie. Oh, we do. Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, playtime's on video today. Playtime's on video.
We're working on rolling over, aren't we, Jessie? You can roll to one side now. Can he roll to the right? Is right? Something like that? From his tummy to his back, he can roll to the right. But we need to work on rolling the other way. And also then back to belly now, don't we?
I love you. Oh.
I'm so glad that everyone's listening to me and I'm just talking over me. Mum life. Oh yeah, we did have our first poo explosion today as well.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
Alright, so we've got a lot of noise going on because Lee's actually working there. I'm just sat here with Jessie. This is his bouncer because I've just been doing a little bit of cleaning. I've just been hoovering the steam back in. Denise, sat in here, aren't you, watching Mummy? Yeah, now it's tea time. Well, it's dinner time, tea time. It's 4 o'clock, isn't it? So Mum's going to have tea, pizza. Just a nice chilled out snow day. Good morning. So as you'll be able to tell, we are on the next day now. And I'm just getting myself ready, so I thought I'd have a little chat with you. So there wasn't really too much to film yesterday, just because, yeah, we just had a really nice casual snow day, nice and chilled. That's about it really. Had pizza for tea, and then just chilled out for a bit, had a nice play, all the three of us, and then came up to bed, put Jesse to bed. I came to bed, he's back to waking up a couple of times a night because he's currently at 4 months old, so they can have a couple of changes when they're about this age in, I've got hair on my face, in like their sleep cycles and the schedules, and they've got a lot of development going on, so it can be a little bit more disturbed. So he's been waking up at about 2 and about 5. That's okay, I can handle it. I got quite tired the other day because it had just kind of like built up over the last couple of weeks, but doing okay again now. But I've just been going to sleep basically when he does. So when I put him down to sleep, he usually has like a nice big long feed of like 50 minutes before bedtime. So he'll have a long feed, I'll burp him, and then I'll pop him down and I'll just lay at the side of him, well, in our bed because he's got the snooze pod here. So I'll pop him in there, and then I'll literally usually have a look on my phone for maybe like 10 minutes and I'll fall asleep myself. So yeah, just went to bed myself, so I thought I would just come on this morning and chat like I say while we're getting ready. So how are we all doing? Just put my moisturiser on, which was the Lizel Skin Repair Light Cream. And now I'm going to pop my lip balm on, the Nivea Lip Butter in Raspberry Rosé. Don't know if you'll be able to hear in the background either, but Lee's currently getting Jessie off for a nap. It does a little tired noise, it is so cute. And then eye cream, which is the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. And this is a lovely eye cream. It's got like a pearlescent finish to it, so perfect for getting rid of these dark circles with a baby. To be honest, these dark circles have always been the same. It's not just since having Jessie. I've always had a dark under eye area. It's just hereditary. Thanks, Mum. I say that because my mum watches my videos, so she'll be sat there laughing to herself now. But my mum is actually coming round this morning, so obviously we are in lockdown currently in the UK, but my mum is part of my bubble, so she's allowed to come round. Because we have a baby under 1, we're allowed to form a bubble with another household, so they are my bubble. So she's coming round this morning and we need to nip out, so we need to go get a few essential bits. So I need like some shampoo, some cotton wool, just some more cleaning products. So we're going to head out to B&M, and now I'm putting on my primer, which is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Yeah, so we need to go out to B&M, and there's a new one that's just opened, so we're going to check that out. That is my day today, but I am going to film a little bit of a B&M come shop with me and haul as well from everything that we pick up. So if you're not already, make sure you subscribe because that will be my next video. Foundation, I do have a new foundation on order, which I think it said is due to come out today. I have a Holy Grail foundation, and that is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Currently I'm using my pale shade, which is 2N1 Desert Beige, but my skin has been quite dry recently, and it does this every winter time. And I've just started to notice that my lines are becoming more visible as I'm getting older, so I wanted to try something like maybe a little bit more hydrating. So when that comes, I will do another, probably one of these little chatty segments in a vlog somewhere and let you know my first impressions, what I'm thinking to it. But I just find it so hard because nothing compares to this. Like, it just stays actually in place all day. I'm just going to use that with my damp beauty blender now. Pop it all over. I just had a thought then that I wasn't recording any of that, but I am good. A little pro tip as well, with foundation, I never go up underneath my eyes. And that was just something I learned years ago, that foundations are quite drying. They often have like maybe more alcohol content in them than concealers. Concealers are specifically designed to go underneath your eyes, whereas most foundations aren't. So if you leave it there, you can then do that with concealer, and it should make your under eye stay more hydrated. Little tip. But it does mean that when you put all your foundation on like this, it really accentuates your darkness until you put your concealer on. Bring it down the neck a little bit because I am very, very pale right now. And I don't know, does anyone else have this? When you put foundation on, it never matches your neck. Like, this foundation is the right colour for me and it matches like everywhere else, except it never matches my neck. My neck is always so pale, so I always have to bring it down a little bit. Unless I'm like mega tanned. Nice. I just completely forgot. I turned the camera off to finish the rest of my foundation and completely forgot to tell you that I was now putting concealer on. So the concealer that I use, Holy Grail again, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. Amazing stuff is this. Just pop some underneath my eyes. And some people might look at this and think, well, that's a lot of concealer, but I like a lot of concealer underneath my eyes. I like the nice, bright, finished look and effect that it gives. I'm just going to take it over my eyelid as well. But since having Jessie, well, since getting pregnant really, and then having Jessie, my skin has stayed really nice. So fingers crossed that stays. My hair's stayed nice and luscious too. I don't know if it's because I'm breastfeeding, but I'm taking it. Oh, and I'll show you how I'm going to style my new shot of hair that I cut for myself as well yesterday. I'm actually really impressed with it and I really like it. It was definitely needed as well because I'd not been able to have it cut for like a year and a half. As much as I did love the length on it, the ends were really unhealthy and it needed a good trim and I could tell because it kept getting matted. So right, now I'm taking my powder around my eyes, which is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Just gonna set that concealer in place. So yeah, as much as I love the length on it, it was just really unhealthy and kept getting all knotty and matted at the back, and that's how I know my hair needs a cut, when it starts to get matted. I'm glad I did it, and it's lovely and thick and luscious and healthy now. It feels all silky and shiny. Hopefully now it can grow all luscious again. And I've started using minimal powder now as well, you know, with me saying that my skin was looking a little more aged. I'm almost 30. I think it's like 4 weeks or something like that. Oh my gosh, it's actually 4 weeks today. 4 weeks a day until I turn 30. Oh. How crazy is that? So time for bronzer. I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer. This is the Sunstock bronzer, instant warmth bronzer in Island Ting. But yeah, I do not feel what I thought 30 would feel or look like. Like when you're younger, you always have like a picture in your head, don't you, of what like a 30-year-old looks like. I don't feel that way. Everyone always says that I don't look 30, which I'm pleased about. And I don't either. I always think I look and I feel like a couple of years younger, so I think I look about like 27 maybe, 26. Not like loads younger, but just a few years younger. I remember when I had Jessie as well, the midwife actually said to me, and she's like, oh, I've just looked at your, this was like the day at, the morning after I'd had him, and we'd been like chatting to her and she was really nice and stuff, and she came in one time and she was like, I've just looked at your age, I didn't realise how old you were. She was like, I thought you were younger. I was like, I know, I've got good genes. And she said that I did, so thanks, Mum. I always knew that my oilier skin, I would appreciate it when I got older, and I finally got to that stage where I appreciate that I had spotty skin as a teenager because it meant that it was oily, and now I do have, although I'm just complaining about looking older and having more lines and stuff, that's just me being picky really, isn't it? I'm glad that I had that because now, as I'm getting older, I still look nice and youthful. And even though I'm going to the shop and I'm going to have to wear a mask, I still do like the full makeup and I still put lipstick on and everything just because it makes me feel good. It's like when you put on nice underwear, that's how I relate to it. So when you're wearing something, when you've not got nice underwear on, it don't really make you feel like any different, but when you wear nice underwear underneath your clothes, it just makes you feel a little bit special. That's how I want to feel on the daily right now. Then blush wise, I've just changed it up. So I've just had a little bit of a shop my stash kind of thing going on and just, yeah, changed out a couple of products. So it's this one, this is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Blush in Pink Coral 8. And now this is like super pigmented, super bright. So I literally only do one and tap it all off. You see how bright that is? But I'm kind of like enjoying the 80s more vibrant blush kind of look, so we're rocking it. And I just make sure that I apply it with like a little bit of a lighter, fluffier hand so that it doesn't go like on crazy straight away. But yeah, I'm really liking that. I just got over with the bronzer brush just to make sure it's nice and blended. And then for highlight, again, this is something that I switched up recently, and this is actually from Topshop. This is the Topshop Glow Powder Highlighter in the shade Solstice. And this is more of a pinky colour. It looks quite dark in the camera, like a tan colour, but it gives a really nice, more pinky sheen to the face. I don't know if it's going to pick it up because I only use a little bit. But again, I just wanted to change a couple of makeup products up. And Lee did get me some makeup products for Christmas as well, but I did good. So I've been using those as well. See, I know like my nose and stuff ain't going to be out, but for the rest of the day it will be at home, so I'm just going to rock the full face. For my inner corner highlight, trusty old faithful, the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, just on the inner corner there. This is a little trick that I've always done as well, and I always use on other people, and it just really helps to brighten your whole eye area up. Like when I forget to do this, I always look at myself like, why do I look different? And it's because I've not done this. And even if I'm having like a very, very minimal makeup day, still always do that. And then for eyeshadow, I don't actually think I'm going to use much today. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to take the bronzer that I used on my face and just pop a little bit through the crease just to give me some definition. But in other news, the snow has started to melt now. We didn't actually go out in the snow yesterday. We just stayed in, except for Lee going out to the shop. But it has all started to melt away now, but apparently we're going to get some more next week, which is exciting. We took Jessie out. I don't know if we vlogged it, but I definitely shared it on my Instagram the other week when we had some snow and made him a snowman, and he was kind of indifferent to it, so no point getting him cold again. My brow products are yet to arrive, so I've just been using a powder through them, so I'm just gonna pop that through now. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm literally, like I said, just popping a little bit of eyeshadow through them just so you can see I've got eyebrows. Right, now that's all the powder products. I'm going to set that always with the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray in the Bridal Edition. Holy Grail, amazing. We've got plenty on there. Give it a dry. This is one whenever I do clients, they always love this part, like, oh, that feels so refreshing. Then I'm just going to go ahead and finish my eyes off. So I'm going to use my Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen liquid eyeliner, and then the Urban Decay Lash Freak mascara. This stuff is amazing. So this is my, again, Holy Grail. I use so many Holy Grail products because why would you not? So this eyeliner pen is just incredible. So on one side it looks like this, and then on the other side it looks like this. So it has a thicker end and a thinner end, and this is just the best eyeliner of life. So it is really expensive, it's like £46 or something like that, but now I've tried it, I can't not use it. Like, nothing compares to it. So Lee got me this one for Christmas because I'd run out, and I think I run out just before I had Jessie, so I just got a more affordable one. It was still really good, but when I started using this again at Christmas, I was just like, nothing compares to this. And this does last like a year as well for me, and I use liquid eyeliner like almost every day, so it's definitely worth it. And then with the makeup set that Lee got me from Christmas, got me an Urban Decay set, and this Lash Freak mascara was part of it. And look at this. I would never think I would go for a mascara like this. How crazy is this? I always thought I liked the natural bristle brushes over these crazy plastic ones, but apparently I love the plastic ones. I was just thinking back to like different mascaras that I liked, and they're all plastic ones, so this is perhaps the best mascara I have ever used. So I'm just going to do those now. There we go. Got that done now, and I've been joined by an Aussie. Hi, Oz. Hi, baby. Is Jessie asleep with Daddy? Yeah, is he? Ozzy loves Jessie, don't you? You're so good with him. Yeah. You're going to be his best friend. Yeah. He started really taking a note of the dogs recently, and he's tried to start stroking you, hasn't he, Ozzy? So when I do my makeup and he's in, he always goes underneath here. So let's see what he does. Good boy, Ozzy just wants cuddles now. Right, so that's done. I'm just going to put my lip liner and lipstick on, which is MAC's Whirl Lip Liner with Honey Love lipstick, and I shall be back. He did not do it, he went to lie on the bed instead. And some people ask me why I do my makeup. I'm not really going anywhere or anything like that, but I do my makeup for me. So I would say that I wear makeup at least like 50% of the days right now. That's because it's something I like to do for myself. So on a morning, it's nice that Lee has Jessie and he has a little bit of time with him, maybe for an hour, and then he'll usually get him down for a nap as well. They have some nice bonding time and have a nice cuddle, and it means that I get an hour to myself. I have a little bit of me time. I really enjoy the art of doing makeup, so I get to have an hour where I can just have a play, and then I also feel a lot better during the day as well. So I feel a lot more productive, and yeah, just like myself when I have my makeup done. So that's why I do it for me. Right, so that's makeup done now. We're going to move on to hair. Take my hair down, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of dry shampoo in it. Don't want to do it over Jessie's bed. So I'm just going to brush my hair through, and oh, it feels so much better now it's shorter. It's not as knotty, it just feels so much better. And then I'm going to see what I want to do to it today, whether I'm going to style it again with some heat, or if I'm just going to leave it and just put a little bit of product in it. Oz? Ozzy? What are you doing? What are you doing, Oz? Crazy, that one. So I'm just going to grab some hair oil to put in. So this is the Moroccan Oil Light, and I've had this for like 3 years, and I'm literally on the last bits now, look. I think that actually might be the last bit. So working it through my new ends and mid lengths. There we go. This is the Osis Volume Up Volume Booster Spray, and I literally just like spritz this and do a little bit of this. You see, just gives it a little bit more life. I'm all ready. All glammed up and ready for the day. So we're going to go down and see Jessie now. I'll probably be having a nap just for, I reckon, like 5 more minutes, and then I'll want some milk before my mum gets here, which is going to work out perfect timing today. But I did just want to say hello to, if you are new, any new subscribers. I feel like we've had a little bit of an influx recently, so that's really nice. Welcome. Let me know in the comments down below if you are new and which video you first found me from, and also what you'd like to see on my channel, because I love chatting to everyone who watches the videos. It's really nice. So yeah, hello to all the new subscribers. Say hello, Ozzy. Say hello, new subscribers. Like I say, I'm going to go check on Ozzy now, check on Jessie now, and probably give him a feed before we head out. Hey Jessie, we're all ready to go to B&M now. You're going to say bye, and I'll see you soon. Say bye, YouTube. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you have, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.